Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Great Day, Connecticut. Happy Monday.
Happy
One day.
75-degree Monday on November 7th. You got to love it.
Isn't that incredible? One day before Election Day. Make sure you're getting all ready to get out and vote tomorrow, which looks like, well, okay.
Tomorrow, sunny skies, but it is going to be about 20 degrees cooler, so
Okay.
you got to get prepared for that. Not that it's going to be a detriment to voting. It's certainly not going to be, but just know that it's going to be much cooler tomorrow. Tonight, actually, temperatures dropping into the upper 30s, low 40s, so it's going to be a chilly night tonight.
Chilly night tonight. Is that why you decided to decorate for Christmas?
Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. I decided to do it this weekend. Merry November. That's what I put up on my Facebook page, and everybody chimed in. I had over 6,000 likes and over close to 2,000 comments. People are getting into the holiday festival. You know, I got a nice, oh, look, and there's some of them. Caitlin Nuclo. I've been wanting to put mine up too. And Melissa Cole, this is criminal, but I still love you.
I did comment as well, and I said, stop, you're making me panic, but it is pretty.
It is pretty. I had to get it done because I have a big party coming up in the beginning of December. I'm not going to be home for the next several weekends, and it had to get done, so I did it. And I had a lot of ornaments from local artisans, which I'm very excited about because we have local artisans on our show today.
Yep.
And they're going to be featuring some holiday gifts that you can get a little bit earlier. But it was a lot of fun. And take a look at this. Kevin Hogan spotted this on 395. Those are Christmas trees, Kara.
Ah, they're coming in. So we do the real one, and it's a little early for a real tree.
Yeah, but you go to Zen's, right?
I like to go to Zen's and see the reindeer.
And get it fresh cut. But these are being delivered to the state. Who knows where they're on their way to? But it's absolutely terrific, and we hope that you can get into the festive holiday spirit, as I did this past weekend. I had to wrap 50 individual gifts. 50 individual gifts for the people, the favorites for my party. It took me 5 hours. I had to stuff the boxes, put the thing in the box, wrap the gift. It was
That's amazing. Have you ever heard of gift bags?
No. It's I wanted to wrap them.
You needed some elves.
Absolutely.
All right, speaking of Christmas, Lindsay Lohan is setting to make an acting comeback in a new Netflix movie that's going to come out later this week. And she's releasing her own rendition of the holiday classic, Jingle Bell Rock. And of course, that was featured in one of the most iconic moments in her 2004 comedy film, Mean Girls, where she played
I did
Katie.
not know she was in Mean Girls. I have to see this show. It's a cultural phenomenon, and everything I do revolves around Mean Girls. Dressing pink on Wednesdays, talking about
You're dressing pink on Monday today.
And you're dressing pink on Monday, too, today.
Yeah, okay. So
You look nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Amazon special.
Is it really?
You know, sometimes you can find
Sometimes
things.
you can find things. We have some sad news from over the weekend. Aaron Carter, a singer who found fame with pop songs like I Want Candy, he died at the age of 34.
34, so young. A spokesperson for the LA County Sheriff's Department responded to a call at his home, and they say he was found dead in his bathtub, and the cause is under investigation. He's, of course, the younger brother of Backstreet Boys' Nick Carter.
Very sad.
And, you know, he's struggled a lot with all kinds of mental health issues, drug and alcohol addiction,
personality disorder, schizophrenia, acute anxiety, and manic depression. So, unfortunately, he was a bit troubled, and you know, it's just it's a shame. And for what I understand, Nick Carter was touring this weekend. He was actually crying on stage. That's what Caitlin Francis told me.
I mean, just how sad. And it's one of those jobs, of course. It's not like he can just call in sick.
Exactly.
He's giving a tour.
Right. He's giving a tour.
You know, Harry Styles, he had to call in sick. He had to remind his fans to get their flu shot. He said it's been 10 years he hasn't had to do this, but he said he just realized he was very upset. He just couldn't do it. He was really overcome with the flu.
He got the flu. He said he said he was in bed for 3 days. Urging
everyone to get their flu shot now.
Again, as you said, postpone a show in 10 years. He hasn't postponed a show for illness in 10 years. He's a good, I think he's a good guy.
He's an amazing performer. I had the opportunity to see him when he came to Mohegan Sun. It's so fun because everyone also dresses up for the Harry Styles concerts.
Oh, really?
So everyone wears like fun colors, and I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's fun.
I like
that's
that.
Fun. Well, we wish him a speedy road to recovery.
Yeah.
And we also
get your flu shot now, because doctors are saying it's a little early this year. Ideally, you want to have it before Halloween. I know we're past that, but just a reminder: you can go to any pharmacy and get it. It's free usually. They take any insurance, and even if you paid cash, I think it's like $20. So get your flu shot.
Get your flu shot. We're also wishing good thoughts for Andy Taylor, the guitarist with the British new romantic group Duran Duran. Unfortunately, he's been diagnosed with stage 4. Is it prostate cancer, Karen?
Yes.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
And he said there is no cure. But they got inducted into the to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame over the weekend with so many other great artists, including Dolly Parton, which we're going to get to in just a second. But he said he was not able to attend because of his ongoing treatments. Although my current condition is not immediately life-threatening, there is no cure, which is unfortunate.
Know, stage 4.
That's not too
very
good.
sad.
Very
so
sad. So we'll keep a good thought for him. Exactly.
And another good reminder again: November is Men's Health Awareness Month. Get your screenings.
Yeah, but you wouldn't let me grow my beard out, so.
No, I think it would be nice.
Totally
but
kidding.
Not like I don't. Think
not like
November,
one every other day.
I don't think November should be right. You can't just shave because you were not shave because you were lazy.
Exactly. But there has to be a cause.
There's nothing wrong. I've done enough stories to know that all you men out there who are growing it, you're allowed to groom in November.
Oh, really?
Yes, you can let it grow, but still groom. It doesn't mean that you just let it go all over your neck and in your ears.
I thought you had to just let it go.
No. You can
let it go, let it go.
All right, so Dolly Parton also was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame after it's been such a big thing, and she dropped some big news. At first she was like, why would you induct me? I'm not a rock and roll singer. She's 76 years old. She was initially reluctant to accept the invitation. She is working on a rock album, and that's what she revealed. She said, well, timing's everything. You've all been talking about it. I'm dropping a rock album. She
said she wants to work with Led Zeppelin. So that's going to be cool. See if she can get some of those performers to perform with her. She's going to have to bring them back together, which I think would be awesome. But Dolly Parton, if anybody can do it, Dolly Parton can. I think she's absolutely amazing, and she's just amazing. And congratulations, she got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this weekend with Pat Benatar, one of my favorites. Lionel Richie was just a host of wonderful performers. So they all got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That's amazing. And Hollywood honored hip-hop's one of the iconic girl groups, Salt and Peppa.
Salt and Peppa.
Yeah, they got their Hollywood Walk of Fame star. And they had Cheryl Salt, James and Sandra Peppa Denton, as well as DJ Deidre Spinderella.
I love that. That's awesome.
So they had a great moment, and
what a man, what a man, what a man, what a man. Isn't that? I think that's how it goes. And push it. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway.
So they're still selling strong. They still have the best-selling album of all time by any female rap artist, so that's great.
So you're telling me there's a chance, Kara?
There's a chance. I actually did.
Did you play?
Well, yes, I didn't get the tickets. Dennis got the tickets. We did get some. We didn't win. I checked. There wasn't even like one number, but we did get a couple tickets.
And a couple of people won $50,000 here, so check those tickets.
Yeah, make sure you check.
And a couple of people in Massachusetts won $100,000.
Yeah, so
So it's getting close. You never know.
Now 1.9 billion after no tickets that were winning tickets were picked in Saturday night's drawing.
1.9.
Next one is Monday.
Billion.
If someone wins, it'll get
dollars.
They'll get the largest lottery prize ever. Yeah. So that's tonight. So go out and get them tonight. You have the option to get the annuity. You can just get a check for 29 years, or get the lump sum for $929 million. Now, the odds are still about 1 in 300
Yeah, but
million.
I like the fact that the pot keeps growing and the odds don't change. So you're
in a
telling
way,
me
the odds are better.
You're telling me there's a chance. You never know. Jean Little is the person who's buying my tickets for me. I finally got her name right.
Okay.
Yeah, so Jean.
Am I in the pool?
You're not in that particular pool, but I can always make sure that you get in. And trust me, if I win, you'll get a little something.
Okay, well, what am I getting?
We'll decide. 1.9 billion? Are you kidding me?
Just you'll give me like at least $1 billion.
I'll pay off your mortgage.
Okay.
And speaking of winning big,
a man for my kids to go to college?
Absolutely.
Uncle Scott.
Uncle Scott, here we come. This guy just hit the payout, and his businessman, Jack Mattress Mac Mickingvale, he won $75 million by placing a $3 million future bet back in May on the Astros to win the World Series at 10-to-1 odds.
Wow.
He won. So he said the customers are going to be the real winners. He's fully refunding hundreds of buyers who recently purchased certain mattresses at his furniture store. He gives all the credit to the hometown Astros, saying, quote, "They did all the work. All I did was bet the money," unquote. 75 million smackaroos.
So I'm sure he gets good money, and then everyone gets free mattresses.
Everybody gets free mattresses.
You don't need 75 million for mattresses, right?
Now that's a good night's sleep.
Do they really give you the money in a suitcase like that?
I don't know if they give it to you in a suitcase, but why not? Why not? Hey. your cat got adopted.
Pebbles, she's our last foster kitten. Thank you to our loving neighbors. There she is. I put her next to the pillow where I've got my 2 leopards. And so Angelo and Serafina I think are wondering where she is. But, you know, I just want to let everyone know that it was really a good experience. I had her for just under a month, so, you know, not too hard. Kittens are easy. It was like having kittens, but I don't have to have them, you know, forever. And I was able to give them home. A lot of after the hurricane, there were all these dogs and cats who have been brought up to New England from high kill shelters. So I know most of the rescues out there are all asking for foster homes. Could be a great way to foster a dog or a kitten. Maybe only have them in your home for a few weeks, and you're doing a good thing and saving a life.
Absolutely. Who took it? Who took the?
So I don't know if you know Jennifer Weston. She's in our neighborhood, but she's got 2 kids, and she had commented on one of my Facebook pages that she was tempted. So I was like, well, come over and check her out. And of course, you know, one little hug. She's like, I'm taking her home. And her 2 kids really wanted the cat.
That is terrific.
So Pebbles, they're not going to keep the name Pebbles.
No, you can change it.
They're going to change it. And they might give Pebbles a friend because Pebbles might want a friend. So anyway.
Good work. Good work.
Thank you. And thank you to Chaos Kitten Club, who was the rescue that was